What's up, everybody? It is I, your tribal god of extreme, Peter Joseph here, for a Wednesday afternoon video, right here, once again, on the home of all things ranting, the #1 rant channel on YouTube, the legend, wait for it, very legendary PG Rant's channel. Thank you for watching. Once again, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below in the description marks, otherwise known as my pants. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications to miss the next one, because if you do, you're going to get slapped in the face, because you're SOL, and you better know what that means. Hey, that rhymes. But we got that, and that's it. And if you're brand new here, welcome. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab yourself that cold one. Oh, here it is. Grab the cold one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You like it? Great, suck my dick and get out of here. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching here on a cloudy, gonna clear up pretty soon, Wednesday afternoon, July the 2nd, 2025. We're 2 days away from the 4th of July and 4th of July weekend. Should be a amazing time to be alive, and we'll see what happens with that. We got Dynamite tonight for all you wrestling fans out there. We'll talk about wrestling later, because I do have to run out in a little bit, because I have to go for an MRI on my neck and my back. I have to get it updated for my records. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright. Thank you for watching my last rant, which is now gone. Well, not gone, but I still have it up. I still have it in my computer, but it's on private now, because I felt like putting it on private. You don't like it, and you want to call me a pussy. Well, I get more than you anyway, and that's a fact. It's real life pussy. None of that cat craping shit. Get off that shit. You people need lives, and that's that. But have fun doing your live streams this weekend. I don't give a shit. More attention to me and the prophecy. Thank you very much. But have fun boring yourselves for about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Not my problem. I got better things to do. Like have a life, unlike certain people. But I digress on that. Alright, really quickly before I get out of here and do my stuff, because I have a life. Want to talk about the whole P. Diddy verdict that happened today, because yesterday there was a partial verdict, but today jury deliberations continued, and now we have a full verdict on Puff Daddy with his sex trafficking case and all the shit that's been going on with him. Well, I am sad to report that this motherfucker got off. So Justin Bieber is, kind of happy, kind of sad at the same time. Oh well, his life is over anyway. But yeah, this motherfucker, Puff Daddy, he got off. It just seems like, it just seems like certain rappers, not all of them, certain rappers, they do the most complete, crazy bullshit, and they get off. Snoop Dogg killed the guy, got off on it because of Snoop Dogg. You're gonna have Snoop Dogg be in jail? Come on now. Other people have been in court, other rappers have been in court, some of them, bye-bye, so long, farewell to you. Others, big-name rappers, they usually get off because of their street cred and their name, or they'll get some type of light sentence, or they'll have to pay a big fine or some shit. But it is what it is. So Puff Daddy got off today. He got acquitted on some of on the big charges. He did get acquitted on one charge. The I think it was the transition of some with prostitution. So I think it was he got found guilty on that. So I don't know if there's gonna be jail time or what's going on with that. But Puff Daddy, he turned around in court, freaking knelt and like, oh, thank you. I mean, you're not O.J. Simpson. Look out, O.J. It happens, you know. God rest your mighty soul, O.J. O.J. killed 2 people, and he's, you know. If it don't fit, you must acquit, as the great Johnny Cochran once said. You great man up there, too. Hanging out with O.J., right? But it is what it is. So, Diddy, he had a statement, and he told his family he is coming home. I'm coming home. That stupid song. Anyway, so, let me read this little story from TMZ. Pissed me off. Alright, so he told his family, after skating on the most serious charges in his criminal trial, I'm coming home. And after the not guilty verdicts for racketeering and sex trafficking were read in court today, Diddy turned around in his seat, like I said, nodded to his family, knelt, prayed, told them he'll see them soon. I don't know how long, but we'll see. Diddy's mom, Janice Combs, was seated behind him in a gallery along with his 3 daughters and his sons, Christian, Justin, and Quincy, plus Dana Tran, the mother of his youngest child, and a bunch of extended family members, some big names in the rap game. When the jury note about reaching a verdict came back, it didn't seem like Diddy's legal team was too happy. Because they knew he was about to go. Prosecutors were like, you know, all smiling, yes! No! And then when they said, not guilty, fuck! That's what the prosecutor said, fuck! Not a rapper, fuck! Gets off, fuck! That's what happened. Anyway, Diddy was brought out of the holding cell, smiling to his family, and he buried his head in a book. I wonder what book that was. Probably the Bible. As the jury came out, there was a big sigh of relief from Diddy's camp when there was a not guilty after count run, the RICO charge. Rico Suave? No. RICO. Gallery yelped, oh my, when Diddy was acquitted on the sex trafficking charge for Cassie. That's the R&B singer Cassie used to have a thing with and beat the shit out of. That was count 2. He started rubbing his eyes, he put his face in his hands. There was no movement when he was found guilty on count 3, transportation for the purpose of prostitution relating to Cassie. So, that's 1 count. Then he pumped his fist when he was acquitted on count 4, the big one, sex trafficking. With Jane, or whatever that is. After all the charges were read, guilty on count 5, which is transportation for the purpose of prostitution of Jane. Who, Jane? Jane? Mary Jane? No. Justin Collins bowed his head in disbelief. I wonder why. Diddy clasped his hands in prayer and mouthed thank you to the jury. Same thing that OJ did. Though OJ's more popular. Though jurors did not have a reaction, you know, like, fuck, this guy. Oh, we're gonna give you a pass! Because you're a P. Diddy. Fuck you! Anyway, then he vigorously shook his head no when Judge Aaron Subramanian, nice name, said, I know I butchered his name, I don't give a fuck, said he assumed Diddy did not want to go back to the Brooklyn jail he's been locked up in since his September arrest, and he again put his hands together in prayer, so yeah, he ain't going back to jail. He's probably getting out by the night. His defense and prosecutors went back and forth on whether he should be released from custody ahead of sentencing, because yeah, he still has those 2 charges he got guilty of, so it might be a little bit of jail time, who knows. And then when they were done, Diddy got off his chair, dropped to the ground, prayed, like I said before. Emotions were pouring out of Diddy's defense team. They hugged each other. Diddy hugged Teeny Garrigus and his other attorneys. He was crying tears of joy. Mark Agnifilo, who delivered the closing argument, was hyped up, turning to the gallery shouting, yeah! You're the only rapper! Alright, get off! Diddy's family hugged. Dana started crying. Christian did a little Diddy dance out in the hallway. Yeah, because you want to do it in court. And the gallery broke out in applause. Prosecutors whiffed on their biggest charges against Diddy. But they didn't look miserable, and Maureen Comey, who delivered the final words to the jury before the deliberations, was actually smiling about it. Why would you smile if he got off on half of the charges? And that's pretty much it. That's all I really got to say about that. So, that's my reaction to P. Diddy getting off on the big charges of sex trafficking and racketeering and all the bullshit. Just another rapper that gets off on shit that he does. He got a free pass. Now, if this turns his life around, good, but he still ruined Justin Bieber's life, which makes me really happy. But fuck Justin Bieber, fuck Canada, and all those. Well, there's only good things that come out of Canada. Mike Myers, Nickelback. And a few other people that came from Canada. It's the only good things about Canada. Anything else, fuck it. But Calgary, Alberta, Canada is a great place to live. And Ontario and Toronto. Everywhere else, fuck it. That's all I gotta say about that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions about Diddy getting acquitted of the big charges he did get. He was found guilty on 2 charges, like literally light shit. Transporting prostitution. That might get him a little sentence, maybe a couple months. But, we'll see what happens with that. Alright, I gotta run out, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later with some wrestling, because everybody loves my wrestling reviews, and well, they love my rants, too. They love everything. So, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back later, because I got a life. I got things to do. But you're gonna watch me anyway, because you got nothing else to do in your life, because you don't work, and all you do is on my dick. That's all you do. But don't splash on me, okay? Take that somewhere else. And that's it. Alright, guys. Until next time. Fuck P. Diddy. I woke up in the morning like, fuck P. Diddy, like Kesha would sing now. Fuck P. Diddy. You can kiss my rosy red ass, Puff Daddy. You were good 30 years ago when basically you stole the spotlight from Biggie. And you shot him. You did. I'm surprised nobody even thought of that conspiracy theory except me. P. Diddy planned to kill Biggie. He planned it. He planned it with Suge Knight. I know it. He did the same thing with Tupac, probably. Because Tupac and Biggie were becoming bigger than him, and P. Diddy was like all nervous and everything. Like, oh, the spotlight's not on me. I'm all in the videos and everything. Yeah, he's in those videos, but who's getting more spotlight? Tupac, Biggie, Lil' Kim, Junior Mafia. Diddy ain't shit. He's a horrible rapper. He stole music from Sting. It's a big hit. Big hit, yeah, but you sampled a great song by Sting. The Police and Sting, but, come on. One hit. You're a one-hit wonder. Even though you hit Cassie more times than your actual rap career. Yeah, but he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he ain't going to jail. Fuck him. Well, he was in jail. No, he won't be staying in jail for much longer, but fuck him. And, well, if you like Puff Daddy, well, fuck you too. And that's that. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace!